Greetings to my unbelievable V family all over the planet. This is once again your gorgeous chief, the one and only Padman Senatiraja. And today is the first. Every time in life you do something for the first time. And this Wednesday message, believe it or not, I'm sitting right now in a beautiful room called a States Suite room on the Norwegian Star Cruise, which has traveled from Venice to Croatia. And today, right now, all right, it's in the night time and I'm on a cruise ship cruising back all the way from Croatia to Venice, Italy. Guys, I came here to spend some time with our global leaders, but most importantly, I'm actually recording the Wednesday message floating on the freaking ocean. So we had to find a time when the ship was not moving like this, so that you could focus on this gorgeous face for the Wednesday message. It's been an exciting week. Since the last I spoke to you from Bangkok, I've flown across the planet, landed in Italy, now going back to Italy, then to Barcelona. Today spoke amazingly to the one and only Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran, our upline and mentor, to get direction on what he's expecting from me for the next 2 months for 2018. We always spend the last 2 months planning how amazing the next year will be. And 2018 is extra special because it's our 20th year of existence. 20 years of changing millions of lives, including yours, all over the world. 20 years of VCon. 20 years of unbelievable products that we have sent out to the world that have changed lives positively. 20 years of challenges that we have overcome. 20 years of relationships, brotherhoods, sisterhoods. 20 years of being in service, all right, to the one vision of raising yourself to help mankind. And it's very emotional because I've been on this journey with Dato Sri Vijay and Japa, all right, for 19 years, very much from day one. And I cannot believe today who we have become, what we have become. And it irritates me when the rest of the world, the non-believers, the morons out there, try to attack, criticize, vilify who we are. That QNet, QI, the V, is not corporate entities, is not brand names. It's a DNA. It's a movement. It's a revolution with one truth, that the world can be a better place, that we can change lives if we choose to, that we have a dedicated group of men and women in corporate, all right, in the network, in service, our partners around the world who believe in this one vision of Dato Sri Vijay. And going into our 20th year, we should go in with pride, that no matter what people have said about us, no matter how much people have tried to stop this revolution, stop the concept of financial freedom, the concept of free enterprise, nobody can stop the truth. And we may not have the best products on the planet. We may not have the most advanced technological systems on the planet. But we have one thing, that for 20 years we existed because everything we do from here. And I believe, as my mother, God bless her soul, taught me, when you do things from here, nothing can go wrong. So guys, 2 more months and we cross over into our 20th year of existence, 2018. And this Wednesday, guys, after spending a few days with our global top leaders from all over the world, I realized one thing. I realized that our journey of 19 years is a journey of change, evolution of who we are, how we think, how we do things, how we speak. That I have seen so many people in the past 19 years who have grown and grown and changed and evolved from a nobody into a somebody, okay, and started to make a lot of money and buy luxury items and fly first class or sit in a beautiful suite or on a multi-million-dollar cruise ship. But it doesn't matter. The point is, throughout that journey, you have to recognize the fact that whoever you are watching this Wednesday message, whether you're on the first day of business, first week of business, or you've been on this journey with us for 10 years or 15 years, throughout this journey to financial freedom, you cannot forget who you are. Why are you doing this? What's driving you every single step of the way? That our dreams, when I started, my dream list is no longer the same. Everything on that dream list I have achieved, all right, 10 times more, 100 times more. But sometimes we forget that we cannot continue this journey without knowing what we want, without knowing what we need. That sometimes you see people making money, performing well in network marketing, glorified and edified as great leaders, but you don't see that sparkle in their eye. You don't see that smile. You don't feel that energy of passion, of happiness, of belief, absolute belief. The reason is this: throughout that journey, they preoccupy their mind with what they are doing, all right, the action, the strategy, the system, that they forget, all right, who they are, that they are an entrepreneur, that their dreams have come true, that sometimes we forget to rejoice and celebrate our achievements, that we feel guilty that the world will look at us and think we are greedy, that we have made money and now we are some arrogant pricks, all right? But guys, if you have paid the price and achieved the goals that you have set out to achieve, then you deserve to celebrate. That this business is not only supposed to give you material things, this business is supposed to create a sense of purpose within you. That it's supposed to bring out this inner child, this joy, this happiness, that your existence means something. And you cannot achieve that only by looking at your checks, only by looking at your BVs, but you can not achieve it only thinking about the financial aspect of things. That you have to find that purpose, what drives you every single day. You have to recognize the fact that the people that you have brought into the business are now your responsibility. That the relationships you have built with your downlines, with your uplines, with your whole organizations, with the V, with me, with Dato Sri Vijay, with Japa, the great ones. These are relationships that are built to last a lifetime. That you have to recognize the fact that you have grown, that you have changed. That the fact that you signed up yesterday, you have had the greatest paradigm shift, all right? That you now embrace the possibility of freedom. That you now embrace that you no longer live like 95% of the world. And this is something that you should be happy about. And sometimes I look at great leaders we have. I see people who are earning 5,000, 10,000, maxing out. I see people who have huge organizations. And when I talk to them, they're frustrated. They're confused. All right? They lack clarity. They're almost angry and depressed. And this is wrong. This has not been our intention of building this organization. That we want to empower you financially, but we also want to empower you, all right, with a sense of purpose, that you find your purpose of this journey, that you find that answer you've been looking for, that why are you here, that you cannot exist simply, all right, to go to work, come back home, pay your bills, eat food, sleep, all right, go for a movie, go for an occasional holiday. That cannot be the sense of purpose. So when I was speaking to this amazing group of leaders on this cruise, I realized one thing, that all of them, and many of us, and all of you around the world, even if you've been in the business for 1 year, you have forgotten why. You have forgotten that sense of achievement, that whether your check is 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, max out, all right, whether you are a VC, AVP, V partner, diamond, platinum, blue diamond, doesn't matter. That this journey of life, this journey on QNet, all right, this journey to financial freedom, this journey with us as the V, is supposed to be the final answer you're looking for, right? And I have a statement to make, a question to ask you. You have to decide on this Wednesday message whether QNet is here to enrich you or is QNet here to define you. That I today, after 19 years, continue doing what I'm doing because this concept of network marketing, this concept of free enterprise is my life. It runs through my vein. That this is why I exist. That for 22 years of my life, I was lost until I met Dato Sri. Alright? And yes, I want to make money. And I still want to make money today. But that is a part of the driving force. But the greatest reward that network marketing has given me, the greatest reward that Dato Sri and Japa have given me, they have finally given me the answer of my existence, of why I am here. That my purpose of dedicating every waking hour to change lives around the world. And there's not enough people with that purpose. And the reason why Dato Sri Vijay and Japa founded this company 19 years ago was to create an army of people who have this purpose. If you have purchased your Ferrari, purchased your dream house, purchased everything you ever wanted, which I don't believe you have, that if you have fulfilled every material need you ever have, then if you are depressed, what's the use? What's the use of being on this journey with us? And ultimately, you have everything the world is dreaming about, but you're not happy. So when you start this journey, it's not only about the dreamings. It's not only about what you want to buy. That's a driving force. That keeps you awake. That keeps you out there doing presentation. But I'm making this video this Wednesday to remind you that the day you signed up, the day you came to VCon, you come to ISB, you interact with your uplines, you watch my videos, you watch Dato's videos, Japa's videos. I hope you find that answer. That your journey in network marketing with us, alright, is not a mistake. It is his plan. But this journey must be the final answer. It cannot be one other answer. It cannot be another answer. That this must be the final answer to define you, to define why you are here, to define your purpose in life, to define the contribution you are going to make to thousands and inshallah millions of people around the world. That a simple tool, a simple concept of 3000 BV on the right, 3000 BV on the right, left, alright, can change the world if you believe this is your purpose. So if you wake up every morning to do presentation, if you push yourself every day over every challenge and face every rejection, and you are achieving your dreams one by one by one, and today you have your dream car, your dream house, and you are flying first class, then ask yourself whether this is the answer. Have you found your purpose? And if you are brand new watching this video, if you want to max out in the first year, second year, third year, if you want to be a V partner on stage, the answer is not how great of a networker you are. The answer is not how good you understand this concept. The answer is not how well you present the business and the products. The answer is networking the answer you've been looking for? Because you will not last in this business if it's only about BV and money. You will not last on this journey if it's only about the material things you want. That the value, the true value of network marketing is very subjective. It's something not tangible. Alright? You can feel it, but you can't touch it. It is something that defines who we are. Now, Dato Sri Vijay has a vision that he wants thousands of people around the world who believe that they came into QNet to change the world, to provide answers to thousands and millions of people who are looking for answers, just like you, just like me, 19 years ago. And when you cross that line of understanding your purpose, of why you are here, right? then the money will come. The max out will happen. The relationships will be built. You will never get tired. You will never get confused. You will never have a bad day. No challenge is great enough. You will welcome the challenges because you know that this journey is not a short journey. That this journey ultimately has no destination. That the journey itself, as Dato Sri told me, is the destination. That network marketing is not here to enrich you. Network marketing is here to define you. That the V is here to define who you are. Because if you analyze your whole journey of life, who are you? Besides somebody's son or daughter, somebody's mother or father, somebody's brother or sister, somebody's employee, some country's citizen, who are you? Where is that sense of purpose and definition that drives you beyond belief? And on this cruise on international waters, I have realized that the true answer to success in network marketing is not understanding, right? Is not maximizing the income potential. The true beauty of network marketing, that it will define you. The true beauty of network marketing, that it is the answer everyone is searching for, to find that sense of purpose. So the next 2 months of 2017, don't operate as an IR. Don't operate as an upline. Don't operate as a networker. Operate as a man or woman who has found their purpose, who have found the answer of their existence. And when you cross that line, when you have that paradigm shift, you will be not only the greatest networker, but you will be a great human being. And the reason why I sit here, right, every Wednesday in front of the camera, because I know my purpose. That in my voice carries that purpose to you, carries that vision of Dato Sri Vijay to the world. So I want you to max out. I want you to buy everything on the planet. But after 5 years, after 10 years, after 1 year, I want you to at least have that sense of happiness. That you have finally found your purpose. You have finally found the answer you have been looking for. I love you guys. See you in Barcelona if you're coming.